So, video request. What do I think of people who get groceries delivered right to their house, such as DoorDash? Piggybacking on the shopping cart return, inspired by your boy, Pop's Quest, toning up for the stage. Got the bodybuilding contest coming up. Quick word on bodybuilding. I don't know if any of y'all follow a young man by the name of Sam Sulek. I had criticized, not necessarily criticized, but made the comment just in general over, say, social media influencers who are bodybuilders and their reasons for not getting on the stage, showing their physique. And my theory was there was something off with them, either something in the balance or they didn't feel like dieting down. Well, Sam Sulek made me eat my words, getting his pro card in, I believe it was 2 shows, some kind of a record. And what's more, competed in classic physique, which made him have to lose quite a bit more weight than what would have been normally for that. Now, not to bore those of y'all who aren't into fitness content. So the question of the video, what is up with people getting groceries delivered to their house? Is it a matter of laziness? A little bit of background on where it became more common in my area, which is, I would say the suburban South. Around COVID, when people couldn't go into stores for a time, stick a pin in that for a later conversation, it became convenient and or necessary to have your groceries and supplies delivered right to your house. At the touch of a finger, at the usage of an app, and there you go. Is it a matter of perpetuating laziness? Perhaps. I also feel it's, in some cases, a matter of coping with some sort of mental illness or anxiety. But I can tell you, as someone who occasionally has groceries delivered, it keeps moving the goalpost further away. Meaning, say you have anxiety or you don't want to be around crowds, or you get agitated when the wife has some sort of a weird Framushkin cheese that you can't find, so it agitates you, so you just hit a button on your app and have it delivered to your house. But that goalpost moves further away in that, okay, so now you've relieved yourself the anxiety of going into the store, but now you have the anxiety of putting the shit away. It's not, overall, I don't think it's healthy. Maybe 10 to 20% of people have it to where it is necessary. Like they have a crippling amount of anxiety. But the other amount, is it the amount of anxiety that could be overcome, stretch your boundaries, thicken up that skin, and get it done? I would say quite possibly. In my case, say there's something in my mind that I'm blocking because of whatever reason. Say I'm nervous about fixing something in the house because I'm afraid that I'm going to make it worse or I won't be able to fix it. Well, once I get my hands on it and I start working with it, then, it's almost like turning the light on if you're afraid of the dark. You got your hands on it, and for me, I feel better doing it. Financially, to have your groceries or your food delivered right to your doorstep is, I don't think anybody could argue that it isn't a luxury. But at what cost? In my area, the people who deliver your stuff. They may also do like Uber or Lyft, but man, these people ain't making shit. You know, it's again a situation at the cost of service industry workers, which is an entirely other topic, and one that, wherever we stand in this current political climate, you know, if you don't have manufacturing and you're just relying on service personnel, I think you're developing some sort of a weird social structure, like a caste system with, royalty and peasants, and it's your peasants delivering your gallon of milk and your eggs that you can still afford when the person delivering them can't. Ugly business, man. Ugly business. But it does demonstrate a change in how life is now compared to how it was before. Can't turn back the hands of time. And brings you to almost these damn kids today, when people criticize modern parents about how they're raising kids. You know, we're raising kids into a world unlike what we've seen before, and unlike what our parents have seen, and certainly unlike what their parents' parents could have even imagined.